habari zenu wagwan. I hope you are fine. Welcome again to PAMELA'S World Kenya channel. I hope you are doing well on this day. We thank God for today. I'm okay where I am, right here where I'm seated. I'm very much okay. We thank God for today. So today is another day which the Lord has made. We are rejoicing. As I always say, we rejoice in the Lord. So it doesn't matter what we have, but we've seen this day. That makes us rejoice. So if you are rejoicing, let me know. Me, I'm rejoicing. You can see. So anyway, today's video, we are going to check on Murasenso and Rocio mom in Argentina. Then we will come back home in Nairobi, see what Vin is trying to tell us, because Vin is talking about his life is in danger. Should he fear about his life? We are going to check all that. Murasenso and Rocio talking about people are talking about them. Not maybe making the baby or putting socks on the baby's feet while them as parents are walking with heavy jacket. Why not the baby? So they are feeling like they are being offended. We are going to check on that. Why do you feel offended when people offer to just to advise you? You are new parents, take whatever people are telling you, but if you don't want to take, don't see like these people don't love you. No, people love you, people love the baby. This is the reason why people are telling you all this. Then we will jump to Nigeria and see how the Mwango entered these villages, because I saw her expression. You see, there is a way of maybe being on the defensive side, because ever since she entered Nigeria, that lovely, bubbling D Mwango faded away, because he's where his heart is not. We know where her heart is. So it's there just trying to get mistakes. You see, when you are looking for mistakes, you'll get mistakes. But when you go, you want to explore this country. And even jokes. We used to hear the Mwango joking a lot in Jamaica. But she was not offended. She was not getting this mad, because she was just okay with the jokes which people were making with her in the Caribbean. But now when it comes to Nigeria, when people are joking with her, and then people tell her I was just joking, she doesn't take it lightly. So it's like, now this is someone who went with a fixed mind. These are not my friends. I just want to do what took me there, and then I go away. We are going to check that why. And later on, how she found the loving people. Even her, she could not believe it. Loving people who are ready to help her. People are just there to help her, but with the attitude which she has. Even she is now getting, maybe, I don't know how I can put it, because ashamed of herself, because look at how people are taking care of her. People are showing her many things. The natives, the lady whom she found there, even the drivers of these Ubers or Nissans, how you call them, they are very okay. They are very nice to him. But there's that ego in her. This is just where I just want to be here and get away very fast. And this is not my place, because you see how she walked. Even when she went to buy this rat, they call them rat, these big rats. You don't. It is food now there. You should not be calling it now. We are buying rat. We are buying rat. Say we bought the food which took us there. Now maybe when you are making it, that is now when you should say, I'm making this food we are making. It is rat. We want to try it for, but not every now and then rat. It's like now, when people we are different. The food which you don't like, other people like it. So don't make it look bad because you don't eat it. You see? Don't make it look like something you can just put on your lips talking about rat. Other people, it is their dish. So calm down. We are going to check all that. So let's start with Murasenso not feeling okay with what people told him. People have been suggesting what to do with the baby. And they're saying, no, leave us alone. This is our baby. That baby is not yours alone. This is a celeb baby. Your baby is a celeb. He's a traveler as you are. So don't just maybe put that defensive whatever barrier. You don't want people to tell you what you are supposed to do. There are things you need to learn, because you are in learning process. And not that all the messages you get you have to reply or you have to put into practice, but it is not a bad thing maybe people to suggest what you should do to the baby. But them, they because they know it all, they think, oh, whatever we know, Rocio now adding things which we are going to check. So I want them to calm down. Because Mura Sense was saying, I'm going to maybe talk about it in my live stream. What are you going to say in live stream? You were to talk about the things which are happening in Nyabohansi. We came here and highlighted. You never came out because now that one is gone. Now you are getting another one. You are Mura Sense without drama. All the other 2 days, 3, people have not been talking about him because there's nothing which is giving. So now he want drama. He want his name to be mentioned out here. Like now I'm mentioning him now. So he feels good because now he'll get views. People are going to go to that video and check what did Mura Senso say. So anyway, let's look at the clip. Then we talk about that. We react upon it. We move to another person. Because we have 3 videos here which we want to talk about. Let's have a look at the clip.
Park of Argentina. Who knows?
No, that's a very common activity to do as a couple.
Okay.
Come, chill, drink some mate.
Okay. Alright guys, now you know, if you ever visit Rosario, come to this park which is called Costanera. Maybe you may be lucky. Maybe. But at least you have to start a conversation with some stranger that you'll meet. Very hot. I've seen, actually, I wanted to do a very separate video and I will address this when I'm doing my live stream. I've seen a lot of people saying, put socks to Maisha, put socks to Maisha. Hey, their parents are wearing a jacket and Maisha is... Very good. The thing is, guys, come travel with us. You will understand. You are watching a video, you don't feel what we feel. Example, someone like me, I carry a jacket knowing that in the evening it will turn cold. But we are in the summer. It's summertime. You see, everybody's in shorts. But me, I'm wearing a trouser, hoping that mosquitoes don't bite me, for example. So when you see our son here, hey, Rosie, what's happening there? Can you see a lot of young boys practicing? Club. What I was saying is, someone is watching a video and is complaining that Maisha does not have socks. But one thing you don't understand is, we are traveling in the summer. It is very hot, guys. Very hot. That even in the...
We carry a whole outfit for Maisha here.
And here...
We need it. We have socks for Maisha.
Exactly. So...
And babies regulate their temperature through
using their feet.
Maybe in the old generations, our mothers, they were taught to put socks on babies. Now the science has discovered new ways for the babies. And this is what we were recommended. Actually, babies don't need to be wearing socks all the time, so it's not so good. Only if it's very cold to protect, of course, for the coldness, but we are doing things right.
Yeah.
We're doing things right.
So I promise you guys, those guys who are keeping pushing this narrative of the baby, I promise you I will block it. That one I promise you. Just let us be, let us live, let us enjoy a normal life. Let us explore. The city right now we are is very hot. You can't be putting jackets on a baby, you will be sweaty. Okay? Even me, when you see me with a jacket, it's because I know at night I'll need it. And for Maisha, here we have all he needs. Okay?
So the fact of us traveling with a baby, we are not the only family traveling with babies.
Exactly. I've seen some people saying, oh, stay at home. No, you stay at home with your babies. For us, we travel.
You had this family now. They are calling, Rosie are calling people, the subscribers, bunch of people. And this bunch of people, these are the people who are watching your videos. You see? These are the people who are watching your videos. And Mura Senso is now defending himself. He's wearing a trouser because of the mosquitoes. So these mosquitoes are just meant for you alone. How about the baby? Are the mosquitoes not going to bite the baby? That one itself makes you now, your point is no, you are not making sense, because if you are wearing trousers because of the mosquitoes, and the mosquito, wherever you go and you are with the baby, what makes you think these mosquitoes might not bite the baby? And one thing you have to know, when people are advising you about putting the socks on baby's feet, it is very important, because you are comparing yourself. It is hot, it is hot. How old are you? Maisha is 3 months old. This is why people are concerned, because the heat which you are feeling, it's not the same heat he's feeling. You might see a baby sweating. That does not mean the baby is not feeling cold. How many times you see a baby sweating, and then at the same time you see them trembling like this at his age? Because young baby, they can change, their temperature can change anytime. You can see them sweating, and then you see them trembling, because their immune system is still very low, and the baby is still very young. So when you are sweating, don't look at Maisha and think the way you feel is how Maisha is feeling. Please always take advice from what people are trying to tell you. Rosso is now putting like, now things have changed. So you want to tell me now, when people were putting, mothers were putting socks during that time, now creation changed. Now the people who are being created that time now has changed. People are being created anew now. The ones who are being created now, they don't need socks. But the ones who were created a long time ago needed socks. You see? It does not make sense at all. And then Mura Senso is now trying maybe to threaten people. He will block people. Block them. These are your subscribers, because this is the way of you killing your channel. Because number one, you have a partner. Let me call him a partner. You are traveling buddy, whom you are traveling with. Everything and everything, whatever she does is the best. You are a new mother. What do you know? What do you know in parenting when people are telling you do this and that? Please do it. You are wearing trousers because of the mosquito. How about the baby? The mosquitoes will not announce to you, now we are going to bite the baby. So now you are saying, oh, and you are not the only parents who are moving with the baby, who are travelers. You keep on comparing yourself with others. You will get tired. We don't mind. Wherever you take us with your baby, we will go with you. But we will see, we will point the things which you are not doing right. We will point them one by one, one by one. Now you are saying you just need a live stream to address this. This is where when you sit down, instead of engaging your people with maybe your audience with, you just want to come and bash people. You see? Because this is now he's waiting for this. You've been maybe a week you've not made a live stream. Now the live stream, which maybe you should engage yourself with, or with your audience in a good way, laugh with your audience, you want to come and bash them. Look at the way he's doing his thing. This is not the right time. Do things right and people will not come and talk about you. Look at the way they put the baby on the bed. We've been talking about this thing every now and then. These are parents who seem to know too much, because we are going to check this clip. It doesn't matter whether the bed sheets are new or not new. The baby has to sleep on his blanket. He has to. It doesn't matter whether the bed sheets are new or the way, because the lungs, the baby's lungs, these are the things which these people don't know. The lungs are still weak. The baby cannot smell the things which you are smelling as human being, grown-ups. You see, I know you are human being, sorry, as grown-ups. So you have to always to differentiate the baby things. That's why you find even here back home, even maybe people who don't even have money, everything is separate. The baby, the basin, everything of the baby has to be different. But I see you people who seem to know, people who have traveled, mixing even the bed sheet, the ones which you are using, we just lay the baby there. Because this thing, we've talked about it. And because they seem to know too much, we are going to see this one again, because in this city where they are, where they are coming from, we are going to see how the baby was just also just laid there, inhaling, just inhaling the bed sheet which these grown-ups have been using. Let's have a look, because they're saying, oh, we are the first people to be here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So long as there is a baby, you have to make sure the baby lies on his blankets. Always. Even where we sleep, where parents sleep, the bed sheet which they are using are the parents' bed sheet. But still, they put the baby's blanket, at least, because the body of the baby also needs a soft. Bed sheet is not that soft. So when you put the baby blanket, at least the warmth and the softness of the baby, because the skin is not, the skin is still weak. But this one, they don't understand. They feel like they want to travel. Travel. Let people who are not traveling sit down and talk about you. But don't tell us what not to do. We see this, we will come and tell you, Mura Senso, with your traveling body. Let's have a look at the receipt, and then we move ahead.
Good. He's growing. You see what he's doing nowadays? That is what he's doing. More and more, he's giving us a show of Rosario. Actually, you can say Rosa, not Rosa. Rosario. You know, in Spanish, Z or Z is pronounced as sa. Okay, and here we have Ro Cabrera Vlogs, my wife.
Yes, hello guys. Welcome back. We are in Rosario City, provincia de Santa Fe.
Yes, all right. So she's about to carry Maisha because we want to go out and explore the city together. So let me fix the bed.
Did you see baby's blanket there? Even after the baby was removed, the baby was just laying on the bed, the same bed sheet the grown-ups are lying on. So the baby was just lying there. You see? This is what we are talking about. This is what I am talking about. Because these people, they don't listen. You know, when they are traveling, they think Maisha also is of their age. One day they will come here and say, oh, we are sorry, we didn't know this will happen. I'm not praying for that, but they have to take care of this baby the way the baby is supposed to be taken care of. You decided to be travelers, okay? Travel with the requirements. If the baby put the socks on the baby's feet, because you are crossing borders. You are crossing borders and different mosquitoes. These people are behaving. They don't want to be told anything. This is their nature. There are people who don't listen to anyone. So let them be. But we are not going to leave them. We are with them. So let's go and see Vin. Because Vin, those who don't know Vin has been coming out. He came out and talked about, oh, my life is in danger. Because you've seen how Vin has been, today you see Vin in another video with different woman, another lady. These are all these white women. Now, Mayugno is there. Now, we don't know what they are planning. You see? Showing off these women, all these women. Okay, he's been jumping from this friendship to that. Okay, he can have friendship as much as he wants. But you cannot also not make people think what they want to think. We can think whatever we want. As you make your friendship, we also think what we want to think. Because why are you selecting just all wazungu in your life, wazungu? Now, to the extent now you've tempted Mayugno. You've tempted Mayugno. You've removed Mura Senso's firstborn from Nyabohanse to come and join you because he wants Mzungu. Mayugno has been coming out here crying for Mzungu all the time. Now he's seeing you jumping with this, dancing with this, doing this with this. So Mayugno had to come, run from Tanzania to go and meet Vin in Nairobi so that he can also have this glimpse of Mzungu, because we know people think Mzungu has a lot of money, or maybe the love which they give people is a bit different. Anyway, we are going to see where now he's talking about my life is in danger. That is our point. The rest of the story, that is their friendship, we don't want to know. But maybe the reason why he's getting all these calls is because of jumping from this to that, jumping from this to that. So we don't know. I can't tell, but he said he knows these people. So do you think his life is in danger? Because many people, sometimes they come out here, these content creators, to create drama. So after creating drama, people will watch them because they check when their views go down, they have to come with drama. Oh, it is like this, my life is in danger. So people will rush there and check the video. So even me, I rushed. After checking that, I had to go there. Otherwise, that is clickbaiting, or is it the truth? Truth will just come out maybe after he reported. He's talking, but he has not reported. Someone calls you 3 times, 4 times. Before you come here, this is what I told even my younger sister. Before you run to tell your subscribers, go to the police station, report the issue. Then after you reported, then you come and say, I've been hearing or I've heard someone has been calling me, threatening me. I've already reported them. But you are talking before reporting them? This is now looking for sympathy views. This is according to me. Let's have a look at what he's trying to tell us.
Like I said, we're gonna be having some good time. Always, just spending time. And I just wanted to talk a bit, because lately I've been getting a lot of graffiti. So I got what's the name? Messages. Some people threatening me because since like you guys know what I've been going on, and I wanted to talk about this because then I don't know, but I feel like my life is in danger, you know. So someone texted me and they were threatening me because they've been seeing me with Alexis, and I'm good friends with Alexis, and I've been there for her. People have been texting me, my supporters, been take care of Alexis because, you know, she's a woman, she's going through a tough time, you know, she's here, she doesn't have a family here, and I'm just a friend, you know, in need, and yeah, a lot of rumors have been going around, of which I'm not going to talk about this right now, but I'll make sure I report this in case. And these people, I know them, so I'll make sure I write all their name. In case anything happens to me, they will be looked for, you know, just like that, because I can't just stay and assume everything, because I know people, and this world we are right now, and a lot of cases have been happening here, people are being adopted and stuff, so I won't take that softly, you know, so I will make sure, yeah.
So that is Vin now talking about the issue which is bothering him. People have been calling him, but these are people whom he knows, and now he's written their names down. He wants to go and report them in case of anything. And this is because of Alexis. Because he's been jumping from this to that. So whether this thing is true, because I thought, as I said earlier, if someone threatens your life, and you know how life is very precious, you don't joke with your life. Instead of running to subscribers or tell people, why can't you just run to the police station? Go report the issue. After that, then you come and say, oh, I've been having, by the way, I've been getting phone calls from these are kind of people, but I've already reported them. But you've not reported them, you are coming to tell people what you think of doing. So sometimes I see this thing like maybe people want views so much. People want, because views have gone down. Views are not viewing, so people have to create these scenarios of, oh, my life is in danger, others are bringing, I want to sit on my live stream and talk about this, to make people maybe to glue themselves on their channels. Otherwise, that is what he said, and we wish him well, because if his life is in danger, it's not good. So be yourself, do your thing, and then don't exaggerate things. Don't make enemies. Don't create that environment of an enemies. So just be okay, and maybe your peers, depends with how you you behave to your peers. Because if you're just doing your things, I don't think someone in their right mind will just pop in and start threatening you. Because if there are people you know, what have you done to them? I don't think it's because of Alexis. What did Alexis do to them? So sometimes I don't know, but it is good also to behave well. Like I've been saying, when David Jr. is blessed, he should behave himself. But our people, when they get things, maybe when God starts blessing them, the way they carry themselves, sometimes it's not good. So you might maybe get a call from your very next friend, the immediate friends, because someone who knows you is the one who might threaten you. So you have to check your circle. What am I doing to these people? What have I done? Because there are some people who maybe they are on the wrong, and then when maybe someone tells them this, they run fast to go and report the issue and talk about that issue. But because it is one side story, you can't know who is telling the truth. But that one, we don't care. As we are just going to analyze. He has said his life in danger. This is what we are dwelling on. Who is on the wrong? Who is on the right? We don't know. Vin came and told us his life is in danger. Be safe. That is what I can say. Be safe and stay safe with your friends. So Mayugno is close to you. Mayugno wants Muzungu. Connect Mayugno. Connect Mayugno with Wazungu, because I see you with Wazungu every day. So I see you with this one. Even now, I can't even know their names. I can't. Even I stopped checking their names long time, because this is the story of your life in danger. This is what has made me to come close again and start watching, because all along, all this period, it has just been maybe I see you with this, I see you with this, I get confused. So that is that. Let's go to Nigeria and see what is happening. I wanted to start checking where now Mwango, as we all know, Mwango is one person when he's in Caribbean, especially in Jamaica. When he's in Jamaica, Mwango is always happy, and can take any joke on the street. She could take any joke. But when she's in Nigeria, where now she's home, her African brothers, she cannot joke. They cannot even make joke with her. you hear her saying, they don't know me, they don't know me. So if they know you, what would you do to men? You think you can fight men? Take jokes. If you can take jokes in Jamaica, take jokes everywhere and everywhere you go, because these are also human beings. Especially these are your brothers. We want to start with that, because the man just joked with her after paying, and the man told her, you will pay. How about your luggage? And then she thought that as offensive, because you are in a different country. And like now in the airport, you remember in the airport, remember when she was in the airport, the trolley, she was told to pay, because not only her who was paying now, everybody is paying for the trolley. That is their system. And then she talked about it. And then again now, because she's in a different country, she can't know what is happening there. She's new. So when you are new somewhere, you might get things which maybe in your country, they are not happening. So in this country, they are happening. So it should not be something which make you mad. You should not be mad or feel bad. So when she entered this car, the person told him, I want you to pay this for the luggage also. But she said he doesn't know me. So this kind of maybe, because already she's on age. So you say she doesn't know you. And then don't forget, can you fight men? And what is it that people don't know about you? So calm down, relax. Because you see someone who is just there because she's there because people have been going to Nigeria. But if it were not so, she would not have gone to Nigeria, because this is not her country. You just see the behavior. You just see how she is. She's not happy. She's like she's been forced to be in Nigeria. Let's have a look.
Meaning 195. Oh, this is the number on top, 195. Someone is already sitting at the front. Hey, today is today. Yeah, I'll sit by the window. Let's go bring the bag.
Good morning. She's in this car. Yes, I know. Let me just bring it. Just bring it so that I will want to hold it.
I will hold it.
You bring it so that I will charge and collect money. You will charge what? You can't charge.
I've already paid.
You don't have load. You already paid for your load.
Huh?
You don't have load. You have already paid for your load.
For the receipt.
I don't mind him. You bring that in your bag. You have already paid for your load.
You know, when it's morning and people just sort of mess your mind, I don't know, they should not just try me because it's morning. I still want to have my peace, and you know what I mean? I don't know what she's saying. Okay, my bag is heavy, but I'm gonna hold it. I'm traveling with only one bag. Okay, let's go, guys. Did I pay for what?
He was just joking.
Did I pay for what?
He was asking if you have load.
Oh,
Pay for the load.
oh, hey, he shouldn't try me because me, I'm a fighter. He doesn't know
So you are
me.
sitting by the other side.
Let me just sit even
Bring
here.
that bag for charging and loading.
For doing what?
You had me. Charging and loading.
No, I already paid for the ticket. Don't try me, okay?
Okay, I'm trying you.
Don't try
Why am I
me.
trying you?
Don't try me.
I said I should not try you. Why am I trying you?
Don't try me. I'll put it on my lap.
You put it on your lap.
Yeah.
It's heavy.
I'm telling him not to try me. It's still morning, and I just mean my own. Munir, thank you so much. I really appreciate.
So if this was maybe in Jamaica, Dee would have talked differently. To those people who have been following Dee, you know how Dee is. So these people were just joking with her. But you heard her saying, don't try me. You don't know me. So what do you think you can do to men? Because you are a fighter. How are you going to fight these men? If maybe that is the procedure. At the end of the day, you would still just pay, because this is the attitude which I don't like. These people were just joking with her, as she's been joking with people in other countries. But in Africa, when she came to Africa, she came with that face. You saw that face. She's a fighter. You don't know me. How many people have you fought? Calm down. And when you are going to African countries, this is where you come from. Don't think that maybe I'm just here and I'm leaving. You will still remain an African lady. And these are your brothers and sisters. Treat them the way you treat other people. in other countries. When people are joking with you, don't bring that attitude of, oh, these people, they don't know me. And this man, the driver is telling you, they were just joking with you, but you're not taking it like a joke. You thought maybe they meant what they're saying, because D is used to being called names. D want recognition. These people never recognize her. She wanted to be called Empress. You are beautiful. These people never saw anything to talk about. So this is what makes her mad. I'm passing all these people. From all this time I came to Nigeria, I've not heard someone calling me beautiful, Empress. I'm just coming out without anybody. In the stage, in Jamaica, a place like that, maybe 2, 3, 4 people would have called her Empress. How are you, Empress? So these things, this one is not getting in Africa. Africans, they mind their own business. They don't care because if beauty is in Africa, so whom will they tell? You are beautiful and leave who? Because everyone it's beautiful, and they don't care. So I think these are the things which are making her mad. These are the things which are making her mood to change like that. Because you want that it's in the morning. What have they done to you? Be cheerful. Be cheerful. Relax. Calm your nerves down. You are in Africa. You are home. So home is always best. Whether east, west, and where, home is always best. So that is that. And I want us to check and see how they entered the village in. Now whatever the names of Nigeria, you will forgive me. The names are very difficult, but in the rural, in the village, how she was welcome with another lady there, another grandma there. Not that very grandma, she's a mother, but with them, even the age mates of congrats mom, they call that person grandma. I see Lola, I see someone who is younger than even congrats mom, but they call her grandma. This one also is like, but anyway, we are going to check that. Let's have a look.
You said I say Pandeve. Okay, Pandeve. Okay.
The grandma.
My daughter. Nice to meet you. Yeah. So you say Pandeve.
Pandeve.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Yes.
Yeah. She's resting.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
And
You're good. Nice to meet you.
I don't think she's speaking. I don't think she's speaking English.
Wow. Guys, finally here we are after saying hello. Welcome to the real villages in Nigeria. And here are the local houses made of grass. Oh, wow.
So you see how she was welcome, very nice. The reception was very good. Even the attitude which she had went down because she had to make it go down because the people, the loving people who were on the ground. This is now how people, when you are traveling to another country, you shouldn't judge. Don't judge before you go deep. Maybe 1, 2, 3, you might not get along with 1, 2, 3. Does not define the whole country or does not make the whole country look bad as you think. Look at the people, how she's welcome. Everybody is happy to meet her. Everyone is happy to see her. You see, that is how it is called, maybe mingling with people. So I love that part. How do we call it? The villagers are very good. The villagers have welcomed her. But now I want us to check the clips on a different video where now when they were going to buy this rat, the way she kept on talking about the rat. Okay, it is food. Call it food. But now when you are making it, now that is now when you could have said, I'm making the right dish, you see. But talking about it on your lips all the time as you walk, it's like now there's something you want to portray out there. Okay, you are not eating it, but other people are eating it. It does not mean if you don't eat it, so it is bad. No. What is bad to you is not bad to others. So let's have a look.
Mommy, good afternoon, ma.
Lizard.
No, not lizard. Is it lizard? No, it's not lizard. It's Mommy, can you remember what's the name of this? Veer. Veer. No, in native language is veer, but in English, I'm trying to remember the English. Mommy, can you take an English?
Looks like an
18,000. Say 18,000. You want to have a look at it?
Yeah. Where?
18,000.
I don't know what it is.
It's grass cutter. No. I've forgotten the name. It's not grass cutter. grasshopper. No.
Guys, what do you think this animal could
We
be?
are trying to get the name of the thing in English. This one I can't be a native language. Then in English. Okay, in English. Yes. Monitoring lizard. Okay, monitoring lizards.
Monitored lizard. Yes,
Yes.
that's what I was saying. Lizard.
Yes, lizard, yes.
Yeah, monitored lizard.
Yes.
Okay, let's look for the rat first of all.
Yes, come by now.
Yeah, we come in.
Crazy food we eat.
Yeah. And let me ask you first here. What do you think? Aren't you proud of what you eat because it's part of you?
Of course, it's our tradition. They've been eating it before they gave birth to me, like centuries. So, and I'm used to it. They taught me how to eat it, and I'm used to it, you know. So for us, it's normal meal. But some people will be shocked, like you're eating this, but you know, they will be shocked.
But some people get angry when I show people this. What do I have to do with it? It's what it is.
No, why would you be angry for what I eat? I can't be angry for what you eat, so you don't have to be angry at what I'm eating, right?
Sure. Okay. Those are big ones.
Who I mean?
So these are rats. There are no fresh ones. No fresh ones. Okay. Get it. This is better than that. Looks more fresher. So how much for these rats? There are how many pieces? 6 pieces of rats.
Got 2,000 rand.
What is she saying?
I don't know.
So guys, we're going to cook the rats right here. They are bush rats.
Yes, they are bush rats. You know, the bush rats are brown.
Okay.
Yeah, but the house rats, they are white. They have white hair.
Okay.
The hair is different.
Okay.
Even the seller knows. How many outside?
You guys eat rats as well. Where I come from, it's a no.
Even
Yeah.
toad.
Huh?
Eat toad.
Yeah, even toad, the frogs. For us, it's a no.
See, Mama is watering.
Oh yeah, she's watering the frog. Yeah, I've seen her. Yeah. Okay.
So you've seen them now with a friend now in the market looking for food, because according to me, it would have been called food. Then when making it, okay, but at the buying place, but now coming out and talking about where I come from, it depends where you come from. There are places where people eat rat. It's just because you don't know. In the coastal area, region, they eat rats. Because you don't know, you think of maybe Nyabohanse. There are so many people whom you don't know their customs or tradition. Like, because now you're saying where I come from is a no. That is Nyabohanse. But when you go in the interior Kenya, we have different tribes. And within those different tribes, there are people who eat rats, like I said, in the coastal area. So it's like now you've not done your research well. In these countries, like Kenya itself, in the coastal region, there are certain tribes who eat rats. You get me? Let me tell you that there are certain communities who eat rats. So now she's talking about a no. You know, people are not talking about you maybe showing this type of maybe rats or lizard. That people are, no. See, people are mad because the way you are showing is like you are showing it is not something which is not supposed to be eaten. Because where you come from, it is not eaten. I think that is now where maybe you feel people are talking about you, showing them. If you are just showing, okay, the people are, this is the food of this country, But now if you have that different opinion of maybe thinking it is not something good, that is now where you get problems. And the way you are showing it, because if you say no, 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 it's like now it is not something which is not eatable. Just highlight you are a traveler and you are going to see many things which people eat out there. Just say this is that, here they eat this, here they eat that, that is it. You don't know, you don't need to add whether you are eating it. It is not about you. These things you are showing, it is not about you, what you eat or not what you eat. It's about where you are showing. You are showing that country's beauty and the things which they eat. So leave yourself out of this and not saying me, I don't. It is not about you, it is about them. Of course, we know you don't come from that country. So when you are there, just show the thing they are eating, but don't include yourself, but me, I don't eat. No, it is not about you. This is now where you find maybe when people are talking, they put you in as now you are talking maybe about the food which they are eating. I like this is the thing which they do in that country. Exclude yourself because you are not from that country. And the video is not about you. The video is about the country which you are trying to showcase about. So that is what I see. And then I saw how she was given good reception. The reception was very good. And those people are very welcoming. So I want her to tone down. Even a country where she's going to visit from here, let her have that attitude of, I want to explore this country. I want to see this country. Not maybe putting in her back mind, I have a place where it's better than here. Because the moment you put that, the place where I have been, the places where I've been are better than here, then you'll never see the beauty of that place you are visiting, because each place, each country has got their own beauty, how they were created, because the owner made them look like that. So who are we? Ours is just to explore. So that is all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. And in these two videos, there's so much which maybe you can come back and analyze later, because when the videos are made as we speak, there's so many videos out there, we cannot not analyze all at a time. So we will go slowly and analyze the things which we might find in them. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always being here for me. May you not lack anything. God be with you always. Subscribe, share, and give the video a like. Bye, and see you again in my next video. Bye bye. God bless.